What's up, guys? Jason Lamy here with episode number 8 of Red v Blue. In today's episode, we're doing a transfer special going into our second season to see how we rebuilt the squad and what things are looking like for the coming season. So like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you after the intro.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester Knights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turning. Bright city always burning.
So we'll start things off on the blue side of Manchester with Maine Road because we've already played one game this season, a 2-1 win at home to Kendall Town to start our new season and a new division off with quite a bang, to be honest. But of course, when it talks transfers, so I'm going to introduce the new players who have come in. It's quite a list, but we'll get through it. And I say it's quite a list, it's not as big a list as that looks, but it's a list, so we'll get through it as quick as we can. So the first in was Vital Adu, coming from Amesbury Tower, originally of West Ham, was released by them, signed by Amesbury. Had a very, very good season for them, a couple of divisions below here. Came on a stout report, and frankly, for this level, he looks ridiculous. So hopefully, he's going to be able to be a key player in our midfield this season. He's been joined by Callum Jones from Wigan, a right back. He's currently unavailable until the end of the year, the end of December. In real life, he had a cancer diagnosis, I believe, and was actually out of the game in real life, which is why he has been marked unavailable. He is, I think, back in training now in real life, so he's okay as far as I can tell. But he's joined us from Wigan. We're going to give him a chance once he's available to become, hopefully, a key player in our squad. Alongside him, we have got Josh King-Phillips joined us from Blackpool. Our strategy essentially has been to recruit from lower league northwestern teams. Josh King-Phillips comes in as a left winger from Blackpool. Has been made available to play for the reserves a few divisions below as well. Just give some exposure. He's not quite ready yet, so hopefully some game time will help him out with that. But he's very good all round. We're going to look to develop him as time progresses. Likewise, another ex-Wigan player is Troy Bolunda. He is a defensive midfielder and can play either side of that as well. Good enough for this division, apparently, but with lots of room to improve for the next level. Again, no appearances for Wigan. 18 years old, wanted to develop, wanted to get in our team pretty much immediately. But we are going to see what he can do. And then, of course, we jump forward a year to the actual this season. And a few things here with Kat Shorter is fit, so Alfie Marriott, Hagee Bamba, Paul McCone and James Cooper from our scene. So that's essentially the core of our defence and our best creative player from last year. Bit of a controversial one in Maureen Doro has joined us on loan from Oldham. He was on loan at FC United last season, played 20 times, refused to sign for FC United, was willing to come on loan to Maine Road. So he's sort of made the jump ship to the blue side of Manchester. A little bit controversial, but hopefully he'll develop very nicely. He is good enough to be able to play at this level very, very well. We've also brought in Leighton Chapman. I'm guessing that's Leighton. Is that a Welsh thing? I don't know. Someone in the comments will know, I'm sure. He's a central defender, a central midfielder. Very good for this level and could play a couple, 4 divisions higher than here. So very, very good footballer. And, we hope we can get something out of him. He was with Ashton United on loan last year in the Northern Premier. He's dropped down, I think that's 2 divisions, maybe 2 divisions, I think it is. He's dropped down 2 divisions to play for us this year. But, hopefully that will result in more game time. Played for us in the first game of the season, played very, very well. So very happy with him as a signing. Bailey Marston joined us on loan from Bosley. I have no idea either. He went on a free in the Northern League 1 Northwest, which I think is the division above this, off the top of my head. I went to Pinchbeck, which is the division below this, but in a different zone. And I was on loan with us and played very well previously on Manchester United and Crewe. He is a central attacking midfielder. Again, looks very, very good for this level already. 3.5 stars as a ball-winning midfielder in the central midfield. It's a very interesting thing to have for an attacking midfielder. I'm going to try and trade him to be a defensive midfielder because I think that's probably something he'll be better. But we've got him here. We will try and make the best of him, give him the best start to his career. Callum Dobson joins the loan from South Shield, a goalkeeper. Comes back up to Haiti Dan, but there is a reason for that I'll explain in just a second. But he's okay. He's still ready to develop. I don't know if he's going to be a world-class goalkeeper. North or South Standard might be his limit. Has a career where he started at South Shields and has been on loan to pretty much everywhere in the Northeast since coming through their youth team. So I guess he's developing for them. Luca Boone from Chester comes in as a striker. Was on loan at Cooktown in the Northern Division 1 last year. Essentially, I forgot to sign a lot of strikers in the summer window. So I've been trying to bring in any strike breakdown alone to find some goals, because that was a small oversight in my transfer policy when I was trying to work out to Jed Buckley, another option at goalkeeper, comes in on loan from Atherton Collieries, but in a Fenor Premier played at the level below this last season on loan for Stafford Town, so we did play against it. I don't remember playing against it, but 11 clean sheets in 28 games is not too shabby. So is 22 conceded in 28 games. He might be a very good goalkeeper that we've just snagged because I was desperate for a cover guy. We'll see how that goes. In terms of other players, we've got Ben Whelan on loan from Mossley. He is a centre-half, pretty good centre-half. Actually quite happy with this pick-up. I can keep him for next season. I'll be really happy. He's one of those that already got an eye on keeping around. He's been set a target by his club to, what's it saying here? Keep 15 clean sheets in the league. But big ass, especially by himself, but there we go. We've got Lewis Dennison in for Bridlington. He is a striker all the way on the right-hand side, 28 years old, so a little bit of experience. Essentially, again, we're trying to find someone who could fill that front role and be our goal scorer. I spent a lot of time at Bridlington, season at Gainsborough Trinity, season at Gould, season at a couple of seasons at Gould, Scarborough, Brigg as well. Been around a little bit, but he's played a few games, 97 league games, 26 goals, so pretty good return. And hopefully with Founders level, we'll get some goals out of him. That'll be very, very nice. Fraser Catton comes in as well. He is another striker / central midfielder. Played our first game, got an assist in that. I don't necessarily think he's the best player I've ever seen in my life. He just was available on loan from St Neots, which is in Cambridgeshire, I believe. So he's travelled the furthest of everyone. But yeah, again, just a very, very good looking little striker. So I'm very happy with. And another attacking player, Jack Maskell, another striker on loan from Dunstan. He's checked in and looks very good, to be honest. Looks very good for this level. Could be our main striker going forward. We'll see how things shake out. Played very well. I say played very well. Played very well for Dunstan on paper. Didn't really get a lot of goals. And then had a lot at this level with Earlham and didn't score at all. So, I don't know. On paper, he's a very good striker. We'll see how that shakes out in reality. Now, we have got 2 other players lined up to come in. That's kind of a key thing as well. But a lot of them are from overseas and they are under 18. So that's why they're not here already. Stephen Lee is an Irishman, sort of found by my scouts. So he's coming in. He looks pretty decent. I don't know why he's not a scout, but he was found by my scouts. All these players were found by my scouts. It's not like I've gone hunting for them. I haven't had time. But yeah, he popped up. So we've got him coming in. Cranston Allen is the Jamaican joining us. He is joining us in October, so a very good player already. Again, came through our scouting and looked very good, very, very good. 3.5 stars at 17. Could improve a lot. I feel like we could improve a lot from there at 17. There's probably a lead player in there somewhere. We have an under 20 international for Jamaica as well. So very, very good footballer. Bryce Cabella also coming in. He's a striker, a decent striker at this level with a lot of room to improve. Again, found by our scouts randomly. 17-year-old Congolese under 21 international and looks very, very impressive already for his age. He'll join us in November. He can start firing in the goals for us hopefully straight away. Jalen Salmon is from Gibraltar, 17 under 21 caps as a holding midfielder. Don't know why these guys aren't in the squad. We'll get that fixed because that's do a clickety click and it should come back there with an actual rating for him. Not so great physically, but decent mentals, okay off the ball for this level. Again, should be good enough to walk straight into our side. And at 17, cannot complain about that at all. I should probably make sure all these guys are training with us. That's a good idea. Audi Lumansa also coming in. He is also a Congolese, under 21 international. Again, just appears from what Rob was. I guess he's grown up here. He has grown up here, but because he's born in Congo, it has registered him as being a foreign player, and thus he had to wait until December to get him in. He's actually better than Higgy Damber on paper already at 17. Very excited about him for the back half of the season, which should be absolutely laughing. Leap Deneen has come in. Yes, I've got to get better at getting these guys on trials. They travel us. There we go. He's got a star rating now. Left back, Irishman, under 19 international. That will be where I started looking in their under 19s. And again, for him to develop, I need to get his pace improved, which unfortunately I can't do while he's on trial, so I'm hoping it happens organically. But, already looking good to join us in February when he turns 18. Likewise, Glenn Tierney is coming in, other under 19 Irish internationals. Get him in on trial as well. I'll make sure he's actually playing some football. 4 stars already at 17, with room to improve. Plays all the way across the midfielder. 4.5 star apparently out weight, which is crazy. If his pace improves at all, he's going to score just goals. Just goals. He's coming in March though, so will be a very late edition of the squad. And the latest edition of the squad coming in at 8 boys, Vivaldi. I love that name, Vivaldi. Kabamba, another Congolese player who's grown up here. And is a striker. 1.5 stars so far. Will, in theory, get up to being 3.5 to 4 stars, I would imagine. And he can improve. He can score some goals for us. He will be very, very good. Obviously, we'll get them all on a mentoring program and all that good stuff. So that's our ins. In terms of outs, it's been kind of a mixed bag. We'll do these as quickly as we can, because that's it's kind of the name of the game. So players, no one left or a free. In fact, everyone on loan last season, so I don't think anyone's actually officially left. We'll have a quick look. I think I just released a few youth players who were going to make. Michael Rose retired. That was a big one. But otherwise, no big outs. But on the other side of Manchester, FC United of Manchester, things are a little bit different. So over on the red side of Manchester, a few players to left us. That's kind of the big first story. Lloyd Marshall's got on loan to Starlet Swiss. Jan Palinkas has joined Bury on a free. He was just being grumpy. Mustafa Demboya, or 36, and now just about 37. Hasn't played much for us. He has gone to Bow Rangers, which I think are a club in Sierra Leone. They are. There we go. Happy days. And in terms of sort of releasing, a lot of players got released as well. So Chick Tian, Matt Kane, Dimesh Filian, Danny Lafferty, and Will Callaghan, they were at the end of their contracts. I let them go. Max Kane might join Maine Road. I was looking at, I think I might have offered him a trial, or I was looking at him. I don't know why he's not offered a trial. I was looking at him for Maine Road. Think he'll do well at that level, just not at this level. And then we also lost Charlie Oliver, Callum Ribbon, Curtis Jones, Dante Gabardon, Jordan Buffley, Charlie Moreau, Declan McLaughlin. All of those guys played regularly for us this season, last season, which tells you the size of the rebuild we've gone. So let's talk about who's come in to replace them, because that's going to be really important. And essentially the story of the red side of Manchester has been, who have big clubs released, I can get it. I started looking at Premier League clubs, and I got a few on trial, but no, actually want to call very few want to join. The first guy who know it came from Liverpool, Cody Pennington, defensive midfielder, who they only really play as a deep line playmaker. I'm working on him as a defensive midfielder, just to want to get his defensive stats up a little bit. He's joined us from Liverpool. He's 18 years old, looks very, very good, has pretty good determination, fairly determined personality, so should develop nicely and could be a National League player. Really one of the building blocks I'm trying to get for getting this promotion done and building some momentum on the upward trajectory. We brought in a goalkeeper, Sebastian Janssen from Everton. He's Danish and under 21 international. Very good for this level. Will be our first choice goalkeeper this year. And, at 18, we've got so much time to develop. Again, a potential National League goalkeeper. A lot of this squad we can bring up with us for a couple of years, as long as things roll when we want them to. I then had a big rate on Hull. Let's go through the players I rated from Hull. Then we'll get back to business. Harry Stones Tilton as a winger. He's very, very good. I think any of these players I actually played for Hull. He's very good. 2.5 stars. Could play in the National League North-South. I think might go a little bit further than that, but it does depend on his pace as to whether he can get there or not. But otherwise, generally looks like a very, very good footballer. Also, Paul Ibbledon has come from Hull, centre half. Again, I've gone for pace and I've gone for determination, good personalities. He's sort of fringe good enough, should be our third or fourth choice centre half this season. And again, how's that willing to develop, which is something I was really looking for, just because I want to sort of get a stable team together and bring them up. Anthony Ono is an Italian and a bunch of other stuff. Italian, Nigerian, and English player, under 19 international. He came in from Hull as one, of course, left back. Again, has that quickness, decent-ish personality, not a great one, but again, some mentoring. I think we can get something out of him. He should be our second or third choice right back this season, but again, has potential to play a couple of divisions, or at least one division higher than this, which is nice. Again, we'll play a we can bring through and try and get the best out of. Sam Jackson joins us as well, a right back, very good right back, I think, for this level. He's going to be our probably second choice right back behind Kieran Stabana this season. Sanyi Han is probably going to leave us on loan because he's worried about his work permit. So that's why he's going to get a chance to step up. But again, I think he can become a very good player for us. Got that determination, wants to improve. Hopefully we'll see that from him. Mason Johnson also coming in. I play pretty much everywhere in midfield, which is beautiful. Already good for this level. Good enough for the level above, potential-wise, and get very good all round. Will probably mostly play as a Masala for us, but the fact I can slot him in anywhere, he'll probably make a lot of appearances from the bench, if nothing else, just because I like having, especially when you've got 5 subs, I like having that versatility on the bench. So he will fit in nicely. Archie Cooper has come in as well, a central defender. Again, not quite ready yet, but 18 years old, has time to develop. I think he's probably our 4th or 5th best centre-half. Decent for this level, after the level below this, good enough to play at a level above. Eventually, we're just working with this pace. I don't know why this determination is dropping so rapidly. Hopefully, that's not a personality issue I have to deal with, and we can fix that. But yeah, again, just another player from Hull coming in. We've brought in Ronnie Kelly from Hull as well. He's a striker and a winger. Again, a couple of levels below this in terms of ability. Can play at the level above. I want to get him playing. I want to keep him on the bench probably, just so I've got him as an option going forward. And yeah, I think all this stuff that's going down is just because he's not been involved in any football for a while, and we'll give him a chance to develop and grow and become a much better player. The final Hull acquisition, we go back to everyone else. George Wilson, a goalkeeper, our second choice goalkeeper for the season, again could play in the National League North. I don't think it'll be for us unless something happens to Janssen, but has the potential to get there a bit backup goalkeeper for us. Just, again, options in the box is what we're going for. Back to the rest, we've got Daniel Marr, who's joined us from Everton on a free, 18 years old. Earning quite a lot of money, 17,000 a year, but I think he's worth it. He's a leading player at this level, potentially a National League player. All this will sort itself out once he's playing. I am absolutely certain of that. Our best centre-half, and I think we'll just keep getting better. We're having him mentored to sort this determination and leadership out, which is why he's improving rapidly there. Just everything else needs football, unfortunately. It's the only way to get those things back into going. We did Ronnie Kelly, so my brain is now out of sync because I was showing you all the Hull players. Cody Close has joined us from Cardiff, a central midfielder, attacking midfielder. We're trying to find him as a striker as well. Again, I just put options up top because I've got to buy strikers on both sides for a little while. We were a bit worried. We run out of strike. There was a less pressing here, of course, because we've got DJ, but even so, DJ might have to leave because he won't sign a new contract and he's worth a lot of money, so he may be going. So Cody Close is being afraid to play as a striker as well, just to give us an extra option if we need him to. A Welsh under-18 international. We've got Billy Phillips in from Bristol City. I hate signing Bristol City players, but some players leave fast. And I need a striker. In this end, not alone. This season, he's going to go to Bristol Manor Farm. So back to Bristol. Shouldn't have bothered me if he'd have stayed with his mum. And yeah, he needs to develop, but he's got some potential. We'll see what he can do. And he was very much kind of a stopgap emergency signing. Elliot Betchman has joined us from Coventry, Garland to Round-Bottom. So, again, another player needs to develop it. Mentors are very, very good for this level. It's his physical, so I want him to work on while he's out on loan. We're also going to try and make him into a striker eventually. But again, his technicals aren't even that bad. It's just his physicals are appalling. So we can send him on loan. Hopefully he'll get this all sorted out with some game time for Rams bottom, and he can come back in and be a really good player for us going forward. Trey George also joined us from Cardiff, did some shopping in Wales. Another one playing all the way up the middle. We've trained him already to play as a striker, which is very, very nice. And he's very good all across the board. He'll probably be on the bench quite a lot until he establishes himself in the first team. And again, that's the potential to play at the level above this. So, we can keep him around for a little. We can help him develop. Colin Hewlett joins us from Bristol City. I have a feeling this might be the son of Matty Hewlett, who used to play for... He is the son of Matty Hewlett, who used to play for Swindon. What a legend this man is. It's a shame he went back to the dark side, but if you could have seen this boy play back in the day, my word. So hopefully his son's been as he is plays in the same position, so you never know. Might well be, we'll get him trained up, and hopefully he will feature in our first team. Following that, we've also got Sean Spencer of Durham joined on a free from Chorley. We didn't see much of him last year, but I say we didn't see much of him. He actually played 31 games for us last season. But still, he did. Sorry, my brain's reboot seeing that. He was okay for us. He was okay, good enough that we kept him around just to have that bit of continuity. And then we decided Donovan Westcott, or another one of our loanees, on a free as well from Blackpool. He did fairly well for us when he played last season, but a goal in 8 games. Didn't embarrass himself terribly, especially coming off the bench, not really having time off the bench. I did notice he gets fouled a lot as well, so which tells me he's got maybe a little bit of housery skills. We love to see it. So that's the signings for so far. Or I say so far, it might be all the signings. Like I said, we may have to lose DJ Campton Storage because he could be worth 130k at this level. That's ridiculous. Cannot say no. Also, that £26,000 a year he's earning, he could turn into 2 more players in the squad, which honestly is well worth consideration. So we may have to do that. We'll see how that goes. That's my approximate starting lineup. I will fiddle with it. Cody Pennant will probably go in there when Sang Han goes away, but Sang is better at playing as the holding as a more defensive midfielder for now. So Cody will stick in there when that's done. In terms of when we'll come back for the game, it's the first game of FC United season at home to Workington, which is quite nice. Over on the blue side, to wrap things up with, they played Bromsgrove Sporting in the FA Cup extra preliminary round. They just spoiled that for you. Our starting lineup here currently looks like this with a 4-2-3-1. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the 4-2-3-1. Michael Adu should be in that. I don't know why he's not. I think they had to rotate some players. I'll fix it later. I think they had to rotate some players around essentially for the last game because we played a friendly far too close to it. So that was what happened. And I just have to rotate some squad. I'll fix that by the time we hit the next episode. It will be absolutely fine. We'll be all good. But for now, I'm going to wrap things up to where we've talked for quite a while. It's going to be a long episode. The transfer special always this quite quick for my transfer special. We're doing 2 bucks. Crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week for the next episode of this. It'll be on my schedule on Wednesday. And obviously tune in on Tuesday to see what's happening with the journey. Some good stuff coming up there as well. So, thank you for watching. How has always been Chasing Larry. Till next time, though, do stay safe and have a good evening.